Designing Smarter Skies AI's blueprint for better planes. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is super smart, you see. It's like having a brilliant speedy helper for airplane engineers. AI can look at tons and tons of information, way more than a person can, and incredibly fast. This helps them dream up brand new airplane designs. These designs are not just new, they are much better. They help planes fly more efficiently and use less fuel. It's all about using science to build the future of flight. AI is also a real whiz at something called aerodynamics. That's the science of how air moves, which is super cool, especially how air flows around an airplane's wings and body. Good aerodynamics are incredibly important for effective flight. They help an airplane glide smoothly through the atmosphere. And get this, they help save a lot of fuel too. AI can test thousands of different shapes on a computer. It finds the very best one for slicing cleanly through the air. Airplanes need to be unbelievably strong, that's a fact. But at the same time, they also need to be as light as possible. That's a really tricky puzzle for engineers to solve. But guess what? AI is fantastic at solving these kinds of puzzles. It helps them choose the very best, most advanced materials. And it helps design parts that are super tough and durable. Yet these parts don't add too much unnecessary weight. This perfect balance makes planes safer and much more fuel efficient. Now consider this. Before AI, making new plane parts took lots of tries. Engineers would have to build something, then test it thoroughly. If it wasn't absolutely perfect, they'd have to start all over again. AI, however, can predict how a new part will perform. It does this amazing feat even before the part is physically built. This saves an absolutely enormous amount of precious time. It also saves a considerable amount of money in the process. So, new and improved airplanes can be developed much faster. Robo-mechanics. The future of aircraft checkups. Airplanes are very complex machines with so many parts. They need incredibly careful and regular checks to stay safe for flying. Now, robots are starting to help with these important jobs. These aren't like the robots you see in science fiction movies. They are specialized tools, designed for specific tasks. They can go into very small spaces inside the airplane, places where human mechanics can't easily fit or see. This robotic help keeps planes in absolutely top-notch condition. These amazing robots can see things that human eyes might miss. They use special sensors like powerful cameras and ultrasound. They can find tiny cracks or signs of wear and tear. Detecting these early is vitally important for flight safety. Robots can inspect large areas of an airplane very quickly, much faster than a person could do all by themselves. And they don't get tired or need a coffee break. They provide very detailed inspection reports for human engineers to review. But robots don't just look. They are not only for inspection, they can also help with the actual fixing and maintenance tasks. Some robots, for instance, are designed to paint airplanes. They apply the paint very evenly, giving a perfect smooth coat. Other robots can help with drilling holes or riveting parts together. These are tasks that need to be done with incredible precision. Robots can perform these tasks exactly the same way every single time. This consistency is super important for aircraft quality and long-term safety. So using robots for aircraft maintenance is a really big plus. Planes can be checked and serviced much faster than before. This means they spend less time sitting in the hangar, and more time doing what they do best, flying. Robots are also extremely accurate in their work. This helps to reduce the chance of human error. Plus, it keeps human workers safer by handling dangerous or difficult jobs. It's a win-win situation for aviation speed, efficiency, and human safety. Flying higher, safer, and greener, the AI and robotics boost. AI isn't just for designing and building planes, it helps fly them too. It can help plan the very best and most efficient flight paths. To do this, AI considers things like current weather conditions. It also looks at other air traffic to avoid congestion. This means airplanes can often fly more directly to their destination. This saves valuable time for all the passengers on board. It also helps airlines run their operations much more smoothly. Think of AI as the ultimate super intelligent flight planning assistant. Flying airplanes, as you know, uses a lot of fuel. AI is playing a big part in helping airplanes use less of it. By finding those better, more direct routes, planes burn less fuel. AI can also provide real-time advice to pilots in the cockpit. It suggests the most fuel-efficient speeds and altitudes to fly at. Lighter airplanes, cleverly designed with AI assistance, also save more fuel. This is great for the airlines because it reduces their operating costs. And it's much better for our planet Earth, reducing emissions. Safety is always the #1 priority in aviation. AI and robotics are making flying even safer than it already is. AI systems can continuously monitor the plane's systems during a flight. They can spot potential problems very early on, sometimes before humans do. Robots, with their precise inspections, ensure planes are perfectly maintained. This significantly reduces the chance of mechanical failures occurring. Every little bit of advanced technology helps to keep us secure. It's all about adding more layers of safety to every single flight. AI even helps to manage all the many airplanes in the sky. This crucial job is called air traffic control, and it's very complex. AI can act as a powerful assistant to human air traffic controllers. It can predict where planes will be and how traffic will flow. It helps to suggest the best ways to avoid airborne traffic jams. This makes the skies safer and also less crowded up there. And what does that mean for you? Fewer frustrating delays for your trips. AI is like a great co-pilot for the entire air transportation system. The sky's not the limit. What's next for aviation tech? So what's next on the horizon for aviation technology? It's exciting. Well, people are talking about airplanes that can fly themselves. This amazing concept is called autonomous flight, and AI is absolutely key to making this futuristic idea a reality. We already have sophisticated autopilots in planes today, of course, but fully autonomous flight is a much bigger, more complex step. AI would manage everything from takeoff to cruising to landing. There are still many challenges to solve, but scientists are working hard on it. And what about robots? They will become even smarter and more capable. In the future, they will be able to do even more complex jobs. Imagine robots that can perform intricate repairs on jet engines, or robots that can assemble entire sections of an airplane. They might work side by side with human engineers like a team. These advanced robots will be more flexible and highly adaptable. They will learn from new situations and data, just like people do. That's some seriously cool science and engineering in action. AI could also make your flying experience much more personal. Imagine if the airplane system knew your preferences before you even asked. It might suggest movies, music, or even snacks that you like. AI will also get even better at predicting when a part needs fixing. It will know this before the part even shows signs of breaking. This incredible capability is called predictive maintenance, and it's a game changer. It will make airplanes super reliable and further enhance their safety. Flying will be smoother and more dependable than ever before. Aviation has always been about pushing boundaries and constant innovation. Think about it, from the Wright brothers' first flight to today's sleek jets. AI and robotics represent the next giant leap forward for this industry. These technologies will continue to make flying better in so many ways. They will help make airplanes safer, faster, and greener for our planet. The future of aviation is absolutely packed with amazing science. It's a journey of discovery that never, ever stops. And that, my friends, is what makes science so incredibly cool and important.